Alright, so we're racing the Xfinity series here at Pocono. We qualified 10th. We are the 14 cars, so
We have
a little
two
better
fresh
than we're
tires.
supposed to be, but a lot of people didn't qualify, so have to keep that in account.
Our tires about the same off A
Pretty
flat
large
or
field,
C flat.
23 cars in this one. It's all going to be about tire wear. This place will eat your tires up
Rear
so
wide.
quick. So just tire management is going to be the biggest deal. Just running qualifying laps, going full out. 5 laps I did, and the right front was down to 93, so that just shows you if you're not managing your tires well enough, it's just going to eat them right up. And it's a 30 lap race here, so
We're going to be on the outside.
if it goes green the entire time, which it's a possibility. It's Pocono.
7.
Cars here get spread out pretty far, but if it goes green a long run, then it's going to be bad if you didn't save your tires. So gonna work on that for most of the race, and hopefully that can get us at least a top 10 here. Got to do at least better than 14. Going to be too difficult to do. I recognize anyone in here, but we're not going to need fuel, and the only thing we're going to need is tires if we do get that caution, which I hope at some point we do, because these races can get pretty kind of boring sometimes here. Everyone gets spread out pretty far.
Steering wheel, good look at your seatbelt, or double check your seatbelt, good look at your steering wheel.
Biggest thing is going to be entering turn 1. That's going to be where we might see our first wreck, and hopefully it's not in front of us.
Green flag.
Not a bad start.
Inside. Clear low.
And God, they're going what looks to be too wide. We get a big slowdown here. Hit that bump, which pushes us up the track. That's not good. And let's see if anybody gets loose. This is going to be the time that it's going to happen, when the tires are cold and
Still outside.
yeah, just really don't
Still
want
outside.
to cause an accident
Clear, 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 clear.
or be involved in one.
Still out there. Still out there. Still outside.
Cars will loop around here out of 4. We're going what looks to be 3 wide on the front straight.
1 minute 2.95.
Gonna let off here and get up the track.
Working the bottom.
Rick is gonna be getting out of 1
Low.
as soon as you can. Get on that gas as soon as possible to get the best run going down.
Still inside.
Going down what I believe is the back straight.
Still there. Clear.
Car's loose. He almost. Oh, and the 18's going for a ride.
Caution.
And we get our caution. So we lost, I believe,
All
a
on you, man.
position
All on
there.
You make the call here.
I just want
The road
to
is
make it
closed.
not easy.
But not too bad. I mean, everyone's kind of fighting pretty, everyone's being pretty aggressive right now, which I'm shocked. Yeah, we fall back to 11. Not a huge deal. So I think the 18 was probably taken out, and that looks like he was going straight for that inside wall head on. So don't know if he's gonna. He looks like he's actually coming back, so maybe he was able to save it. Have to see the replay for that. I think it'd be a waste to get tires here. We're only 3 laps in.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around the 21.
Yeah, 2's definitely gonna be making his way to the front there. So that's
Sorry.
definitely why he passed me with pretty much ease. I don't know if the 21 was saying sorry to me, I don't know, but he has the same name as me. That's funny.
Open.
We do get a long run. Maybe having that extra 1-2% on the tires might help out. Highly doubt it. Don't foresee anyone coming in here. And losing track position would be horrendous here.
Closed.
Pretty sure the 1 didn't qualify, if I remember correctly. I'll have to double check, but if he didn't and he made up that many positions already, that's pretty impressive. Let's see here. But yeah, unfortunately cautions here are also a pain. The track is so big. Takes forever to get around it. Trickiest turn is definitely 2. Pretty much need to get down to the bottom as close as you can without hitting that apron and ride it through and then get back on the gas and use that rear of the car to help rotate it. Use the throttle. But that'll bite you sometimes, and you see a lot of guys smash into the wall because they try and go too quick out of it, or some will even lose it, loop it around. Like somebody wasn't paying attention, went straight in the grass. Pretty sure they'll get a 1x for that. Definitely want to do the cup cars here.
Well, it looks like we're going. According to my sheet, you should be on the inside.
Inside line.
5, 2,
doesn't really matter a whole lot here.
8, 9.
I mean, going into 1, really just don't want to push up. So if you do, you're going to be taking out the guy above you. See how many people are actually still in it. So looks like the 10 is going to be knocked out. Probably involved in that wreck. So that's not good for him. Gonna lose a lot of iRating. But yeah, hopefully we can make it through turn 1 again. In a group like we are. Made it through the first time, but it's a dangerous place coming off of a caution or pace lap. Tires have definitely cooled down in the time that we were pacing here, just because it takes forever, so don't be shocked if we see some people potentially loop it around coming out of 2 as well.
Get ready to go here. Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready.
God, I hate jumpy restarts like that.
7, 4.
And it looks like we'll be able to sneak into this top line here. Just want to keep it as smooth as we can, get a nice run off the corner there. Nice and close to the wall. It's dangerous, but I don't feel like coming up on these guys too quick here. Oh, we got a guy spinning. We got a guy spinning. We're gonna fly through it there, and
The road is closed.
we're good.
Could be lining up behind the 21.
Figured it was gonna happen, just didn't think it was gonna be out of 2. Thought for sure.
I was a lane and a half up. You came up and took me out.
And I want to correct myself before. I think I said coming out of turn 2, which I meant really 1, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I forget that
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind
this
the 21.
track has 3 turns. I thought they were going to loop it here, but yeah, it turned out it was turn 2.
Behind the 21.
And yeah, that's going to bring us into 10th, or in the top 10 again. And unfortunately, we're going to have more pace laps here. Oh, I think I need to let the 21 by. That's my fault. Sorry, I was daydreaming there.
Pit road is open.
I don't know why I thought I was supposed to be in front of him. Highly doubt we'll see. Okay, we're gonna get some guys going in. Baking it. So it looks like only one guy took the bait. Shane, unfortunately, is going to the back. That sucks. Because it's not the easiest to pass a lot of cars here, especially once they spread out. Track position is definitely key. I think we have a lot of guys in the back coming to the pits there, so they should be slightly quicker. Don't think too much though, just because we haven't really run too many laps here. Maybe like 4 actual green laps. So now we'll be in 10th. Now we're in the top 10. Which would definitely be ideal. Top 5 would be even better. But don't know if we're going to get that. It's a pretty strong field here. I'm sure this is 2 splits. This is definitely the top split. So I'm sure we have guys that have an I rating of at least over 4,000 here, which definitely going to be quicker. Starting on the outside line this time, which is a plus actually, I think, especially going into turn 1.
They're asking for a thumbs up or down at the flag stand if you think the track is ready or not. 2 minutes 0.678. Looking like you're going to be on the outside, but you probably know better than I.
Yeah, the pacing is extremely boring, and sorry about that. I really need to put chapters on the videos, because I definitely don't have enough time to actually be editing them. But maybe could put a chapter in. I was wondering what those are. They're cones on the actual fence. Or the braking markers. That's weird. Never noticed that here. Kinda strange. I've been to Pocono before. I don't know if I've ever actually seen them like that. It's weird. But yeah, this race, it's not super fun to watch on TV, but I think for any race, being there in person is definitely a lot more fun. Especially because you're able to hear the cars better and you get all the sensory from it. Smell the cars and that. It's just definitely a lot better experience. But we're going green here. Let's see what we can do. Stay out of any more potential wrecks. Not the greatest start, but the guys behind me don't really get a good one either.
Minute 54.6, 5, 3, inside, still there. Still there, still there. Clear low if you need it.
You don't want to go too high.
Inside.
Should be able to get a decent run off
Still
here.
inside.
If you're going to make a move, it's going to be in the beginning. Because as we space out and the tires start to go, not going to be easiest. And thankfully everyone makes a turn through turn 2 there. And out of 3, you can start to get the back end trying to turn it. With throttle there, usually about mid-corner you can do that.
57.043.
And we're going to be coming into this turn extremely quick. We're going to take the bottom route here. Let it ride through the corner. Just sweep right up the track. Nice corner there. And look at that, we're in 8th. And we have a caution.
Yeah, is my radio sound bad?
Definitely was in the back.
Yeah, I was. I was looking in the mirrors and I thought, yeah, things all coming.
So far I've only had one wreck in front of me, thank goodness. Didn't start in the back. This time I could maybe see some of the leaders coming in. But, I mean, as long as you managed your tires, haven't completely beat them up on these restarts, I think you're going to be fine. Well, it sucks we're not actually getting any really green flag racing. And I'm pretty sure that's smoke, so.
Get behind the 5.
Let's see how many cars are taken out at this point. Probably the 4 as well. Doesn't look like he's in a good position. Not even coming across the start finish yet. Oh yeah, looks like we have 3 cars actually out of the race.
Gonna line up behind the 5.
Well, we're making our way to that top 5, so what we can ask for. Doubt we could get a win, but you never know. Maybe everyone will just loop it around out of turn 2 and get a good finish here.
The road is open.
Make sure our fuel's not checked. Tires are if everyone decides to come in. Everyone's probably going to fake it. Oh my god. Alright, everybody's coming in. And there we go. Love to see what the tires are actually at. Because we haven't really done too much
I don't
racing.
understand your message.
5,
Granted, those
3,
guys that came
2,
in
1.
before
Right
that
here.
last caution definitely definitely got the better end of the deal in this one, because now they're going to be
Well, that's tough.
up in the lead.
Come in, go, man, go.
I
Clear,
was
up, clear,
turning
all
in
that.
my
Go,
pit
go, go.
box, dude. I don't know why you tried to pass me.
Kind of a dangerous
We got
pit
one more
exit
to the
there,
tire.
but
That's it.
we're able to do it. Oh yeah, there's a 17 in that. Like I said, I was saying he was going to the back before, but look who got the last laugh now. I don't know why people think you gotta go all the way on that yellow line. The actual cone is all the way back at the end of the front straightaway.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 7.
If we actually pit at any time, that would be a huge
I think we
gain.
should be behind the 7.
Just going back on the track instead of riding below that yellow line.
Well, I wasn't actually trying to overtake her. What?
Check
I
the
think
tires.
the cars
Yeah,
hit
we
each other and-
probably should have just stayed out. I don't think it really would have affected us too much. 2%.
Someone can explain that to me.
Get a big
Only
slowdown.
after you come out of your box that you can go through cars, or you can drive through the pit boxes.
We're on one.
Uncheck
One to
fuel,
go.
inside line,
One thing to remember on these restart
your car touch the pit box.
and
Watch
we're
here
in
inside.
ninth, so
These guys
lose a
timing
position.
it right, diving down inside. You're getting into turn 1.
Not a big
1
deal though.
minute 59.027.
Would have been interesting to stay out there,
Then that
but
may be
I was
so
kind of
I don't know.
nervous what the tires would have actually
Well,
been
I
at.
apologize.
Like I said, this place does eat them up. And I don't know if I've ever raced this series here, actually, so
Pit lane when I know the guys
wasn't fully sure how the car was going to
And-
react, so.
1 out of 10 times.
Now we know.
Or 20 times I collide with them.
There's piles of cautions like that. Definitely can stay out. It's only 2% on that right front. But don't be surprised if we see another caution here. Now we know the tires are cold. And turn 2 is going to be just as brutal as ever. Let's actually get a tally of cars taken out. Yep, 4 is officially out of the race. Being 2 laps down at this point, so let's also warm up the brakes just a bit. We're going to be using them a decent amount going into turn 1. Definitely don't want to
Pace cars off. Be ready.
not have brakes going into turn 1. That would not be good. Bad start. Half even in that one.
1 minute 56.427.
Oh my god, if they go 3 wide into this. I don't know. Probably not going to end well. We hit that stupid bump.
Working the bottom, inside.
Turn 1. Oh my god, he's looped around, he's turned, and we make it through again.
Quickly tell me about your car if you can. Pit road is closed.
God, for
We're
being
gonna
a top
restart
split,
behind us,
this is pretty bad.
I'm not mad, I'm disappointed.
Oh my god. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. That's good.
We should all be able to vote on a mulligan.
Looks like you should be lining up behind us too. Alright, buddy. Line up behind
God,
us.
this is too many cautions. I apologize. Just Probably not the most fun thing to watch. The wrecks, I guess, are cool to see. The avoidance of them, at least. Sucks for the people that are involved in them, though. And was it... Oh my god, was it the 17 that got... It was. 17 was involved. So, never mind. His luck ran out. Oops. Lost the position, but gained it back with the spin, so we're still in 9th. And we're past halfway, thank God. We're going to be slowing down. Really don't want to get hit from behind. Because I'm about to almost get hit by the 13. I don't know what he was doing there. Really don't want to 4X or anything stupid on
Pit road is
caution
open.
laps.
Pit road is closed. 15. Got the lucky dogs. I'm gonna have a lap down car coming.
And was he? Oh my God! All
Line up
right.
behind the 15.
Usually you want to be on the top side. I don't understand that. Definitely should have communicated that over the radio, saying he was on the bottom. That could have been bad if somebody just happened to go down too far. Next time by will be green, though, for half a lap. Just want to stay in my own lane here. These guys are making me a bit nervous. Tires will still be cold, so don't be shocked if we see another spin. Maybe out of 2 this time. Granted, I think some of these guys are actually just bumping into each other. I don't think they're even looping the back end around even. Be on the inside line. Been around the 2 pretty much all day.
1 to go.
All race.
So looks like it'd be on the inside. Should help us a little bit.
Actually not. I'd rather the outside
1
here.
minute 59.496.
Yeah, I don't know. 13, he's making me a bit nervous. Definitely people coming in to get damaged fixed, I'm guessing. Track is already hard to drive. I can't really imagine being competitive with a lot of damage to the car. Yeah, that apron's bumpy. That's why if you go down too low there, it'll loop you around quick. So, key is to just get as close to that line as you can to give you a nice, good sweeping turn. Heat up the brakes.
Get that thing cleaned out real well. You're ready to go green.
Keep our eye on the 13, like I said. He's stressing me out a bit.
All right, boss man, pace cars off. Green flag.
Another
Good job, man.
jumpy start.
1 minute 58.042. Outside.
I don't think I'm going to be able to clear the 13. So, biggest thing I don't want to do is push up the track. 1, hit that bump. You can see his car get upset there. 2's almost going around. We're going to slow down quite a bit. Looks like everybody's able to hold it. Some people almost lose it in front of me. Want to try and get the car a little bit loose there off the corner. These guys might bump each other here.
57.
13's right on my bumper here, so he brakes early.
Inside.
I hit that bump. That pushes me up the track.
Still inside.
Get a little loose off the corner there.
Still inside.
Come back off.
Clear low. Inside.
Didn't work like I planned.
Clear him.
Very
Inside.
close to the wall.
Still with you inside. Still there. Clear. Inside.
Oh my god, and we end up following the 16 there. Oh, bad wreck behind us.
Caution.
Gonna be a caution and
How you doing in there, kid?
probably
Close.
stay out. I don't think I got
About
enough
10 more.
damage to hurt the car here.
You guys stopped looking for last week.
Well, we're back to 11th.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 13.
Yeah, that wall coming out of 3. It'll get you every time if you're not.
I spun myself
Looking
out
at it
two
correctly.
feet, just so you wouldn't be alone.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. You really didn't have to do that, though.
You really did.
Pace car's flying around the track here. It's already coming out of turn 1.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 13.
It's turn slow, no reason to add any extra wear to the tires.
Five, just on the front bumper.
That was silly. Shouldn't have hit the wall like that. Just was following everybody else and not fully paying attention. Granted, I don't think it's going to hurt our race here. Biggest thing is just going to be
Yeah,
getting
you
by
got
the 13 to get a top 10.
10-4. Yeah, I think I hit you coming out of 4. I think you slammed the wall. Glad we didn't go sideways.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Not
We
bad.
might come in for tires.
Adjusted a little.
Gonna be dumb, but
Yeah, your right side's gone 16, but I pretty much probably figured that one.
Pit road will be open to the caution car. I think that means us.
See if we get any takers. I know some people with damage. Maybe we could fake it. Everybody pretty much behind this one in.
It's open. No, close, close.
But that brings us to 9th. Like I said, I don't think it'd be worth it. And we have the 20 behind us, the 8, 9, so pretty high numbers there. 22, that's a higher number, so pretty good for him. And let's actually see who's... Yeah, now we have 4 cars. Yeah, Shane, he's out. And I'm sure some of these guys, even in the back here, sustained quite a bit of damage from all the spins that we've had, so should be able to get a decent finish here. At this point, though, we're definitely not going to be saving tires. It's going to be just more aggressiveness, which I'm usually try not to do, but I don't want to lose any more positions, so we'll do our best. Had so many cautions that we could still make a full race. 30 laps still on this tank. Granted, that is qualifying, or not qualifying, but caution lap readings. So should have moved down a bit, but
1 minute 59.1.
way too many cautions in this. And I wouldn't be shocked if we see another one. It's getting to the end of the race. Some of these guys are antsy to actually race, and probably going to end bad for some. The guy behind us doesn't even have a front end, so I think it's safe to say we're going to get hopefully a top 10. Oh yeah, they're super antsy, especially on that top line. Shocked at all to see another spin. Need to get a better restart. Last time I was a little bit slow. Didn't help me with clearing the 13 there, so I do a little bit better. Definitely can't start in 1 or first. Biggest thing is I don't want to get turned.
Yes, we are. Make sure
So
we take care of
hopefully
our tires.
everyone clears out. We can go up to that top portion of the track again and steer clear of any wrecks that come down the track.
Green flag.
20 got a really good start.
1 minute 56.4. 15. Door outside. Door outside. Still out there. Clear.
Pretty good exit here. Only got 5 laps left. Might as well burn these tires up. Maybe a little too much there. Car's into the wall. Looks like he's able to save it.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Inside's clear.
9's able to get around there. 13 didn't get a good run on this front straight though, so we might be able to pick up a position with him.
5 laps to go, nice and smooth. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear high.
Push him up.
Outside.
We can up the track there. He's into the wall. We didn't touch, so definitely nothing that I did there.
Still there.
I think maybe spooked him a bit.
Still there at the bottom. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. 56.306. Still out there. And clear.
With all that damage, amazingly, was coming up on me there just because we were battling so much. Kind of have a lot of clean air here. That 18 or 8 car is actually pretty quick here. Especially for having so much damage. But he tends to drop off on the straightaway, so I think I should be good there. Like we have some IndyCar action going here, trying to break the draft.
9-4.
Guy behind us is in the wall. Pretty nasty hit. Trying to get a decent run on a 2. Doesn't happen.
On the bottom inside. Clear on the bottom.
And
Side.
God, I thought he was wrecking there.
Still there. Still inside. 2 more laps. 2 more hard ones, man. Still there on the bottom. 56.0.
He doesn't really have draft on the bottom, but it looks like he's still able to gain here.
Still there. Side.
God, there's that bump.
Still there.
Can't believe the 18's going to possibly pass us
You're
here
clear.
with no front end. Yeah, I think the trick is to just back up that corner. Looks like he's just either out of the race or he actually did hit the wall. I don't know.
White flag.
So we're still in 9th with all that. Pretty good exit. That gives a nice clearing behind me. So as long as I don't screw up too, I think we should come away with a 9th place finish here.
Oh, Adam, what happened, man?
I'm assuming you just didn't see me. I don't know. 2 people just drove right at me, so I must have been lagging on that last lap. Unfortunately.
Turn 3, there's just absolutely no banking, but no reason to worry. looks like we're able to secure P9, so not terrible, especially when we're in a 14 car here.
Alright, man, that's it.
Come
Alright,
down the
man, that was a
track
great
and
day.
let's
You fellas did an
see
awesome
all
job
the
this weekend.
accidents.
Yeah, it's important, everybody. Good race. Did a really good job. Good job.
I'm sure there are plenty of them to view, just with how many cautions we had. Alright, let's see what we got. 3 wide going into turn 1. That's not going to work that well. Like the 4 and 20. 20 gets loose.
I get what you mean.
Slows
now,
the
I
4
didn't
down.
realise it was corrected.
Where the 18 got bumped by the 21 and gets absolutely sent in the inside wall. Which, shockingly, he was able to still keep up. Which, not even sure how. That was a nasty hit. Should have really taken him out of the race. 16, I don't know why he's so far behind here. Looks like it's on the pace lap. Don't tell me he ends up hitting. Okay. Had me worried there. 20 missed shifts. 15 runs in the back of them. $17, just let's see that again. Does the 17 hold his line here? Oh no, he's coming up. Clips the back of the 19, he's going around. And let's see if he gets any contact. Looks like he's from Texas. And hits that inside wall. Oh my god, and gets absolutely blasted again. So, pretty sure their races are done at that point. Going back green. Jumping the start. I'm pretty sure that'll be a black flag. Or looping it around. Hits the wall hard, comes back up. Yeah, his race is done. Damage on pit road. Between 11 and 23. What was that? Or that was a 4X too. 17 gets turned around. Kellogg's car is involved in that. And yeah, that's pretty much going to do is take his race chances away. 81's involved in that. Going back green. I'm guessing somebody gets it to the back of another car. 21's going to loop it on that inside line. It's very loose down there. Definitely go high. Don't think that caused a caution though. And just touching the wall ever so slightly. And then pushing up the track. Oh, this is where the 16 hits it hard. Everybody hit it that time. Well, I thought it was good. I was in the line and then kind of stepped out there a bit and ended up back in that wall. 23 does the same thing. He ends up spinning out from it, which that I'm sure brings out the next caution. 13 and 1 making contact. I want to see what happened here. 24 is into the wall. 2 gets around them. When he's going to hit that wall because he's kind of following my line. But I had the car already pitched forward or pointing more towards that inside line or inside wall. I think I scared the 13 up the track. I don't know. Let me see the cockpit. Hopefully I didn't cause them to hit the wall there. That would suck for my part. Nah. His wheel never jerked to the right. So we're good on that one. Doesn't look like it. Looks like I scared him, but he was kind of just a little too far up the track. Eleven gets scared there with that outside wall. 22 is just blinking out. Oh, what happened there? Oh my god. 16 just runs him over. And yeah, takes him out of the race. That sucks. It's always the worst because there's almost no avoiding that if somebody takes you out like that from behind. And it looks like that's it. So, pretty caution-filled race, which kind of sucked, but I'll definitely take the top 10 here, especially being the 14 car. So, not a bad race at all. Let's see what the tires were at the end of that run. Yeah, we were really beating them up there at then 90 and 95 there. The fixed setup race, so steering ratio was 12 for this one, plus 6, and I knocked that brake bias down to 58%. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one.